According to Twitter, Buhari's genocidal tweet not a violation of our rules, Twitter says, despite Nigerians' demand for his account to be suspended on Tuesday. According to the report, which says, according to what Buhari tweeted on Twitter, Twitter deleted the message which says, I will shock those who perpetrated the evil and destroy INEC properties. So despite Nigerians' demand for Buhari's account to be suspended by Twitter on Tuesday, Twitter still maintains President Muhammadu Buhari's genocidal message did not breach its rules. Mr. Buhari's post reacting to the demolition of 42 independent National Electoral Commission INEC facilities across Nigeria, mainly in the southeast, sparked uproar on the microblogging platform. Well, why would Buhari react to this INEC issue? When bandits or Boko Haram were destroying United Nations properties in the north, not once, not twice, not three times, several occasions they have destroyed it, Buhari did not say anything, or did not say he would shock or bring down or book those that did the havoc on United Nations property. They didn't say anything. They died the matter. It died down. Now, just because it's Biafra or the Igbos is now coming out to tweet, that means there is something behind that presidency or President Muhammadu Buhari. There are some persons that are working against the progress of this country, and I suspect Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina to be the ringleader. I would say they are the ones they are using in the upfront to destabilize this country. Well, let's continue. Mr. Buhari's post reacting to the demolition of 42 independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) facility across Nigeria, mainly in the southeast, sparked uproar on the microblogging platform. The president promised that those guilty for the devastation will soon be shocked out of their minds. Many of those misbehaving now are too young to be aware of the havoc and deaths that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War 1967. He continued, those of us who spent 30 months in the field and lived through the conflict will speak to them in their own language. What kind of a message is that? As the president of the country, you are supposed to play neutral, except if they want to tell us it is not Buhari that is writing all those tweets or tweeting on that Twitter page. Because since January this year, 2021, Buhari has refused to address the country. Well, they now lately said Buhari is suffering from dementia, that Buhari, our president, is incoherent. What does that mean? It means being incoherent is that he is not outspoken, he minces his words whenever he wants to speak. And the dementia is more or less like loss of memory. What has been discussed in a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes past, he cannot recollect or he cannot remember what has been discussed. So maybe they are blackmailing Buhari, or they are giving him doses that will make sure he does not regain his strength. One, he does not regain his memory. Two, he does not even fit to rule. But anything they tell him, or any allocation or document they bring to his presence, they only tell him sign, and he will sign. He has forgotten that he has done that. Most of the medical trip he has been going, I believe it's not just going for medical trip to treat himself or to check himself. I know they have been diluting his drugs and doing havoc to our president. That is why we all in Nigeria, we are blaming the president. Well, we'll still blame the president, but there are some cabals, the people he trusted most, the people he appointed, they are the ones, endangering his life. Buhari may be alive or not, but I believe he's a living corpse. Well, let's continue. Many of those misbehaving now are too young to be aware of the havoc and deaths that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. For a president to be able to tweet or type this kind of a thing, then he's not far from addressing the country. That means he can talk. Then why is it that most times they would say the president say, through his PA or through his special senior advisor, Garba Shehu or Femi Adesina? they are hiding so many things. Well, critics lambasted the president for failing to fix the country's long-running security problems, while also threatening the unleashed bloodshed akin to that which the Igbos experienced at the hands of federal government-controlled military during the Civil War. Despite considerable criticism that followed the tweet, accusing the president of declaring a genocidal war on the Igbos, Twitter confirmed in a statement that Mr. Buhari did not break its guideline, but they deleted the write-up. Well, that's alone, it's a good work from Twitter. But I don't know if this article is true or not, by Twitter being confirming that the statement that Mr. Buhari made did not break its guideline. We are writing to let you know that after examining the available information, we didn't detect a breach of our rules in the content you reported. The firm wrote after numerous Nigerians complained about the president's post and demanded that he be suspended from the platform. We appreciate that you let us know what happened, Twitter said, adding that we encourage you to call out again in the future if you identify any possible violence. Well, the social media network, which is known for using harsh measures to enforce its rules, has suspended multiple accounts for dehumanization and content that could incite violence. It blocked the account of China's U.S. Embassy in January this year because of a post it deemed dehumanizing. On January 7, a social media post supported China's policy toward Muslim Uyghurs in Xinjiang. According to the account, Uyghur women are no longer baby-creating robots, citing a China daily survey. Following that, Twitter took down the tweet and replaced it with a notice that it was no longer available because it violates its policy prohibiting the dehumanization of a group of individuals based on their religion, caste, age, handicap, serious disease, national origin, race, or ethnicity. Well, Twitter has said it all. It's their policy. They know what is right for their audience or for their viewers or listeners or anybody that has any account with Twitter. So they know how to deactivate any accounts that go against the rules and regulation of Twitter. But concerning what Buhari said, I know he might not be the one, and if truly he is the one that tweeted, that means Nigeria is in a great trouble. There are so many people behind Buhari cooking up, to destroy this country just because of their gain, just because of what they are benefiting from this present administration. That's why they are blackmailing Buhari to state their mission. Then Nigerians will blame it on Buhari. You understand? They kept on, supporting him and guiding the man. And I believe the Buhari we know in 2015 is not the Buhari we know 2021. Let's puzzle it. Let's check it. When Buhari was campaigning, he was moving from pillar to post. He was moving from Lagos, Kafancha, Borno, East, and everywhere. Suddenly, Buhari changed. So we need to puzzle it out. Well, this is my time. I would like you to share your news or share your comment rather. And don't forget to share this news so that others can be aware. Thanks for listening and God bless you.